Good Wednesday morning. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Two states are on the lookout for a Tazewell, Virginia man wanted in connection with a killing out of North Carolina. 28-year-old Joshua Robert Berry is charged with murder, attempted robbery, and conspiracy to commit armed robbery. He's accused of killing Donald Ardner while robbing Eddie Zip Foods in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Berry is a white male with brown eyes, brown hair, 5'11", and 185 pounds. He's considered armed and dangerous. The blood supply in the Tri-Cities region dangerously low. Gwen Hunter is with the American Red Cross office in Johnson City.
Over the holidays, we see a traditional slump in blood donations and an increase in need. So right now, there is quite a significant need for all blood types.
And just who can give the gift of life?
Most people 17 years old or 16 with parental consent, that weigh at least 110 pounds and are in generally good health are probably eligible to donate blood.
Johnson City Blood Donor Center is located at 818 Sunset Drive next to Mahoney's. All donors will receive a Red Cross summer cap and will be automatically entered to win $1,000. Donors who make and keep an appointment this month will receive a $5 gas card as well. Carter County officials still not reached a decision on the 2012-13 fiscal year budget. County's Budget Committee met last night to decide whether or not to raise taxes or cut spending. In the end, each department was asked to trim more money. The next budget meeting is set for June 11th. Meanwhile, Sullivan County's budget panel has two options when it comes to balancing its proposed 2012-13 spending plan. Pretty much the same, raise taxes or make more cuts. During a meeting last night, County Commissioner Eddie Williams says that it would take about 15-cent property tax increase to fund the general fund for the coming year if all departments and organizations get everything they've asked for. They've agreed to visit the issue again on June 7th. Kingsport leaders have announced plans to build a mobility path to the new aquatic site. That path, expected to be 7 to 8 feet wide, will run along Wilcox Drive from the Eastman Chemical Company headquarters to Meadowview Parkway. The cost about $500,000. Boating accidents appear to be down compared to this time last year. Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency officer David Crum said he attributes that decrease to the boating safety education certification that Tennessee residents must have in order to operate a boat.
It mandates that each person born after January 1st, 1989, if you're a Tennessee resident, you have to have a boat operator's license if you're born after that date. If you're a non-resident of the state of Tennessee, you have to show proof, if you were born after that date, show some type of boating education.
Crum added it's important that boat operators become more aware of the dangers involved when on the water. Kingsport woman accused of trying to run down her boyfriend with a car is free on bond. 24-year-old Sarah Crawford charged with attempted murder. At one point, authorities said Crawford struck the victim so hard from behind the impact caused him to flip onto the hood of the vehicle. Crawford has a court date pending. And a one-day music festival on State Street in Bristol will be held in August that's similar to the annual Rhythm and Roots reunion. That event will host one of only 4 Gentlemen of the Road stopovers in the U.S. featuring Mumford & Sons, an award-winning British band that blends folk, rock, country, and bluegrass musical styles. Officials expect to sell about 15,000 tickets for the August 11th festival, which will go on sale this Friday. $1 from each of those tickets will be donated to the Birthplace of Country Music Association Cultural Heritage Center. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Have yourself a great Wednesday.